Alright, so let's see. We got this core that we talked to him about. I can't see it in my pack though. I'm supposed to put up here and see what happens into the monument.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Okay, so the Bastion seems like it's this little, I'm gonna call it a town. I'll put that core in, some things have opened up. Foundation.
Kid ponders what to build.
Okay, so this is where we can build things. Maybe I can build things on those, but just in case I can't, which one would I want more of? Probably the weapons and whatnot. Arsenal, mirror shield available. A mirror shield.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
The hammer, the repeater, and the bow still. Mirror shield, secret skill, a secret technique that automatically counter blocks all oncoming attacks for a short time. Made famous in a spectacular showing in the Bullhead Court. Okay. Kind of like the whirlwind, but I did fall off the map with it. But let's try out the bow and arrow. The dancing shot. See maybe we can get that to ricochet. See how many enemies it can take out.
Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
So all I need, man, is a hammer and a bow. Let's see. Nothing over here, so maybe we can build on these later on. But right now I can't. Anything down here we need to explore? No. Alright. Hop in here and I guess...
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Let's go deeper. Skyway.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Okay.
The Bastion. Caelandia's safe haven. Once the highest point in the city. Too bad it wasn't finished before the Calamity struck.
Because there's some sort of calamity, some sort of disaster happened. And then... Okay, so it wasn't finished. So maybe we can finish it. The Wharf District. Okay, so this is where we were. The area is cleared. This once busy shipping lanes are now completely gone.
The Wharf District. Folks sail deep into the boundless sea from here.
Now we got the Breaker Barracks, Proving Ground. Here the Breakers once honed their skills and focused with their bows. So maybe there'll be some bow things there. The Workman Ward, Core detected. Okay. Find it and bring it back. There may be useful supplies here as well. Okay, so there's a core. Maybe we need to gather these cores. Let's see what he has to say about these two locations.
The Breaker Barracks. Many straight shooters learn their way here. The Workman Ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here.
Okay, so feels like maybe this is the technical first place we need to go to get the core. But I'm gonna go up here first and see what this proving ground is and see if maybe we unlock something new. With the breaker bow, release an arrow at just the right moment for a power shot.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots.
Ooh. Clear all targets in a few shots. Okay.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Okay, so this does pierce. Okay.
A perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Should go through all of them. Come up here. this little angle right here. Okay, there's the power shot. So if we hold it too long, we lose the power shot. Alright, take this one out. And there's one down here that's 12 shots. 13.
It ain't done bad at all.
Third prize, claim your prize before you go. 10 shots or less. Restart. See what we got first. Something stringy. That's upgrade material. Okay. So it looks like there's something there and something over there. That looks like that might be a skill over on the right. See if I can do a little bit better on this next one. Ooh. Almost rolled right off.
Kid ain't had enough of the Breaker's barracks.
Okay, so 10 or less. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can use the special abilities here. Guess I gotta pick up the bow.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps.
So if I release... Okay. So release the second I flash. And he gets a lot more damage. Oh, that messed up that one. So now I just gotta get this one.
Puts on the right solid performance.
Got 7 that time. Ooh, 5 or less. Something fancy. Something fancy. An upgrade material for a certain weapon. A clockwork organizer once used for work and recreation. These springs and sprockets could be put to better use. So I gotta get 5 or less. And cannot use abilities. Let's try one more time. Okay. Not worried about that. Let's see, so I got, if I could kill them all in one hit, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. But I would have to get the perfect shot. Okay, and it doesn't go all the way through, okay. That's 2. I might be able to get it if I can get it just right. How do I let go? I don't want to shoot it. It didn't lock onto the one I wanted it to lock onto. Okay. I definitely did not get it. Okay. I can do this. I just have to hope that it locks onto the one I want it to lock onto. Okay, come on. Let's start down here, so hopefully it locks onto the right one. Alright. Shoot arrow during the flash. Okay, get as close as I can. Alright. Alright. So close. One more.
He's feeling
Got it.
proud of that show.
Okay. Kind of like that. A nice little challenge here and there. Get some extra loot. The Breaker Volley. That sounds nice. See, can I look at it from here? No, okay. The Breaker Volley, I'm assuming it's probably going to shoot arrows in front of me. We got everything right. There's 3 rewards. Okay. That's pretty cool, man. It's like, I love when they have side stuff that gives you stuff that's actually useful.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breaker's challenge.
Well, I did, buddy. Put some respect on my name.
Sometimes a single look says it all.
I did that. Now, why does this have a bow on it? Okay, a bow and a gun. Gotcha. See if maybe this will actually tell me real quick what this is. Breaker Volley. Breaker's bow skill. A skill used by the swiftest breakers, delivering arrow after arrow in rapid succession. Devised by the breaker's most renowned archer instructor. Okay, so skill used, delivering arrow after arrow in rapid succession. So maybe some sort of like rapid fire. We'll try it out. I thought it'd be like shooting 3 or 4 arrows in front of us, but maybe not. Maybe it's just like rapid fire for a couple seconds. It's got that cleared. But yeah, I love it when it's actually something rewarding and it's not just like, oh, here's a collectible, 1 of 200 you have to get. I love it when it's an actual upgrade. You can actually use it. So now let's go to the Workman Ward. Drink spirits at the distillery to gain passive bonuses. I don't think we've got a new one.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Sounds like a great place to be.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the Squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
I didn't plan on it to be one. Let's see what this does. Okay, none of those hit. Okay. Not a perfect example of that ability. Why are they running? A war machete.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Ooh. So... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so not necessarily like just the hammer I like. I guess I should rephrase it to I just really like the melee combat. Just running around and smashing things. Okay. Oh, this thing's spawning. I need to get up here. Back up. Chop chop. Chop chop. A squirt lure.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Okay, so I can get
No
some.
sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Oh yeah. Even if I got the core, I'm still gonna find the extra stuff. I got a squirt lure. See if I can use it on someone.
Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
Okay, I like this ability. Anything that gives me like a pet, a companion, I'm down for in a game.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Call in another one. While he's distracted, chop him up. Okay. A little squirt. See, while we're here, might as well heal up. And get some out of that. I don't know if it has a limited amount of uses, but we'll see. Let's go up first.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Uh-oh. Alright, you get in there and help me out. Alright, not too bad. I got 2? What is this? A ragged hood.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
Ragged hood, a memento, a soiled garment like the gas fellas wear. Gas fellas used to tend the mines, but now are storming the remains of... Still don't know how to say this. I'm going to hear him say it a couple more times. Calandia in alarming numbers. But for what? I don't know. Why do they all look the same? We shall see. He's got a lot of hearts over his head. Is that more than normal?
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in
Of
an alloy
course.
cage.
I'm gonna have to fight somebody to open it, or I gotta find a key.
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check.
Ooh.
Almost like he's
Ooh.
showboating for the crowd.
Okay, now we playing Smash Bros? They just throwing me around in the air? Okay. I'm on there. Oh. Alright. This is getting rough. Get some buddies in here to keep them distracted. Okay, come on. How? I don't think I can dodge that. Definitely need to get away from the big guy while he's spinning around. Let's see. Maybe I could block it. Come on, get up. Ooh. Okay. Let's not worry about him right now. Let's just try and take out the big guy.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Oh. Okay, they're in love with me now. I'm now your leader. Core.
He hears
Nope.
the whole place groan, but it's
Oh,
too
no.
tough to fall.
I say, please don't fall. I got
Might
some
as well
stuff I
check
want to
the other
explore.
side streets before leaving this hole.
Okay, okay. Good, I can still explore. Pop a heal real quick, get some more off of this. It does not give me my black
He heads
tonics
for the
back.
biggest dump in town, Scumbag Alley.
Oh,
Some
scumbags.
Still feeding off the city's own trash.
Okay, they
And there
killed
he
themselves.
is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel.
Gershel. That's a special name. I gotta get this thing taken out quick. Alright. Pop out another buddy real quick. So let's pick the one up. And take out this guy.
Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Kid cuts up Gershel like a vine apple. Old scumbag didn't feel a thing.
Okay, not bad. It was a lot easier than the last boss fight, but
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
uh-oh. I think we got one more path that we can explore, though. Right over here. Oh, what is that? Something sharp. An upgrade material for the war machete. A batch of Zool wood leaves, best not handled barehanded. The world's sharpest blades are treated with their oil. Right now, I like the
He heads for the
machete.
east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
I like the machete more than the hammer, I think. Oh. Maybe it'd be best to use range on these guys, so I ain't gotta worry about getting smacked into the air.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Percy the Snitch.
Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Just throw that machete at him. Throw it at him. And it comes right back to
Somehow
me.
That old forge is still standing.
Oh crap. Oh, I missed. Okay. Oh, a forge. What is that gonna do for me? Pick this up. Call in another buddy if we need it. We got the forge over here. Get the heal real quick. See what's going on.
Inside the forge, Kid can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Very nice. So this is probably like a blacksmith. Now, I'm assuming these materials only get used for a specific weapon. So I don't feel like I need to worry about saving them. I'm not sure though. Hammer, bow. Okay. And then the machete. Select an upgrade. Okay, here's where some money comes into play. A keen edged plus 20% crit hit chance, which would work good with our potion that we have. A mirrored sharp blade forged purely for battle. Oh, so this is one where like, you get to pick one? It's like one or the other type thing. Serrated edge. Attacks cripple foes. Attacks deal damage over time. An unsettling sawtooth blade built for destruction. Crippling sounds pretty good. I'm not sure what that would do in this game. If it's less damage, maybe they're slower. But the damage over time could be pretty good if we start getting some beefier enemies, like the Sakis. And 20% critical hit chance. Let's go with the serrated edge.
Old wood oil and that blade shines like a light.
And these are locked, I guess, until I get another one. Okay, you can swap them. Okay, so you don't even have to pick, you just unlock it, but you have to swap it at the forge. I don't know if you can do that at the, like the armory that we built back at the Bastion. Let's see what this has. Ooh, a harder, heavier hammerhead that delivers greater force on impact. 50% damage. That's a lot. And then 10% crit hit chance. A specially weighted hammerhead that can punch through anything. So it's like 10% chance to do a crit or 50% more damage every time you hit. That's the better option right there to me. But we are low on money. Draw speed could be good. It might mess up my timing though. I'd have to get used to it. 2 target penetrations per shot. A thick and heavy bowstring that packs superior power. So that would have been good for the challenge, where it would have went through more easier. Or draw speed. Let's just get draw speed.
That bow's like new again.
Like to have the draw speed. And then the hammer could be nice, but we just upgraded the machete. Let's save a little bit of money. So I don't know what's going to come up later on in the game, and we may need cash for other things besides this. That leaves us a little bit left over. Let's see,
He's
so
ready
now
to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
try out this bow. It's a bit faster. Not a whole lot faster. Is this anything though? Guess not. I think I've looked at everything. Nothing else to see. Build the forge and the bastion to upgrade weapons. Okay.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Alright, so we got another core to put in there. This is supposedly, I guess, going to expand the bastion some. Let's see what he has to say about it first. Okay, so he doesn't care about the core again, but maybe he can tell us some more about this ragged hood. Ask about the ragged hood belonging to some ill-fated gas fella. Why are they flooding the city, ransacking its remains?
The windbags used to be all right. Then the Calamity took the floor out from under him.
Okay. So is he just like a Squirt? Okay, so he's got like a little villager in a way, just chilling here now.
What else is there to say?
Okay, so maybe like we can kind of build this into a place where we can all kind of live together. See what's new here. Oh, the Squirt lure. A special call that summons a loyal Squirt companion to the rescue. Popular at children's birthday parties and useful in various other situations. See, the useful in various other situations intrigues me. Makes me wonder if there's a certain time and place to use this that would be good. We tried the volley. Let's try the dancing shot like we had planned to.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Let's throw this in and see what changes.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Okay, got a little bit of some base building going. I like that in the game. Another foundation. Now, do I want the forge or the distillery? Once again, we don't have any more spirits to try. So I guess I'm going to go with the forge for upgrades in between levels, as I'm going to call them. New upgrades available.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Okay, so now... Oh, this unlocked... Oh, no, these are still locked technically. But this one is now unlocked. If we had enough money, we could do 50% more damage with the bow. Stab weed arrowheads. A devastating arrow bristling with 100 stab weed barbs. Scumbag arrowheads. Arrows cause damage over time. I don't really care too much about the damage over time with the arrow. I want as much damage as possible. Especially if it's 50%. That's a big increase. A noxious arrow steeped in the muck of a scumbag. Okay, scumbag, not a sack. Same thing though. Then we got the hammer, but I'm trying to save the money for now. But it's nice that we are slowly starting to get these here. Maybe the next one I'll make a distillery, but we might also run into another new building to work with. Let's see. And so now I would assume there's some new paths opened up.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Nice. The melting pot, core detected. It has to be locked up in here somewhere. Amend all the cargo. The sundown path, core detected. It should be along this precarious walkway. Be careful up there. Okay, so both of these are a core. We did not get a new challenge like last time, so we got 2 core paths to take. I guess we'll start with the bottom one.
The melting pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
Okay. What's he got to tell us about the sundown path?
The sundown path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
Okay. So we're probably going to start with the melting pot. See what that's like.